Did you know that the average person has 5 dreams a night? Dreams of all sorts, from your love life to family, or maybe it's something a little more out of the ordinary. And it's usually those downright bizarre ones that people are quick to remember.
But it wasn't a dream. It was a place. And you were there.
Dreams have always captured our imagination. Maybe it's because we spend 1/12 of our lives dreaming.
A few nights ago, I had this crazy dream.
There's a man hiding in my room.
I have dreams of flying.
I'm stuck on the freeway and I can't move, and cars are coming and I'm paralyzed. That's a scary one.
I'm running, it's like nighttime, and then I fall through like a hole and then I'm flying. But I always like wake up like in a shock.
Mark Salm studies dreams at the University of London.
I think the main reason people are fascinated with dreams is because they have no idea what they're about. It's a very vivid experience. It's as if it were real, but clearly it's not, because when you wake up you realize it was all in your imagination.
Researchers are still trying to answer the question of why we dream, but we all tend to agree our dreams do have some significance.
I think dreams are subconscious playing out its own ideas, wants, desires.
We dream because we need to have a release from all the tensions during the day.
I think that it has something to do with your subconscious.
There's that saying that a dream will come true if you dream it twice, isn't there?
So for now, sweet and meaningful dreams.
Here to help interpret some of the most common dreams is Lauri Loewenberg. She's the founder of DreamZone.com and the author of So What Did You Dream Last Night? Good morning to you, Lauri.
Good morning.
I've got to tell you, I think my biggest problem is I never remember my dreams. What can we do to help us remember them?
Well, it's easy to forget them, and the crucial thing to do in order to remember your dreams is when you wake up in the morning, don't move. Because
don't even roll around.
No, don't even open your eyes if you can help it. Because the position you wake up in is the position you were dreaming in. We tend to wake up right after we dream.
Right.
So if you move, you're going to disconnect your memory from that dream. Lay there, quiet your mind, let the dream come back to you.
Okay, and then you hear people tell you to write it down right away.
Yes,
right?
You must, because the act of dreaming takes place in the same part of our brain where short-term memory is stored.
That's only why it's gone.
It's going to last about 90 seconds before it fades, so you've got to write it down or it'll be gone after breakfast.
90 seconds? Okay,
yeah.
I didn't know that. I think when we try to explain our dreams to ourselves, sometimes we put these explanations with them that are far too complicated. It's often quite simple in terms of the meaning, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And, you know, unfortunately, a lot of us will dismiss our dreams as random nonsense, inspirings of the brain. But no, dreaming is a thinking process. It's the way our subconscious mind works hard to figure out our day, our issues, our goals, smack us in the face when we're going off track, hence the nightmare. So it's important to pay attention to them.
Let's talk about some of the most common. And it's funny, David and I were talking earlier, we both have the same similar dream, I think, which is feeling always like you're on deadline, like you're, being, not being chased per se, but you're rushing to catch something.
Yes.
What's that about?
You're in good company.
A lot of people have
gets
that dream.
this dream.
Yeah.
It comes to people who are very driven, as well as people who are much too hard on themselves and impatient about reaching certain goals they want in life. So I tell people like this, you really should start drinking more. You'll loosen up.
Okay. All right, good advice. We'll take that. Here's another one that's really common that I've never had this dream, but to have your teeth falling out.
Do you know this is the most common dream I hear about on the radio and through my website, which is thedreamzone.com.
Okay.
The teeth dream is not about your oral hygiene. It's about what you've been saying. So if you lose your teeth in your dream, it's all about loose speech, meaning you get this dream whenever you gossip. You say something without thinking about it first. Basically, this dream is telling you there are certain things that came out of your mouth recently that should have remained in there permanently, like your teeth.
So you get anxious about things that you might have said, or
yes, when you're feeling bad about something you said.
That makes sense. Okay. The other one you always hear is someone that you feel like you're being chased. Yeah. Someone's chasing me, or that you're falling.
Yeah. Well, the being chased dream is actually the most common dream for women. And we get this dream when we're avoiding something in waking life, when there's an issue, we don't want to face a confrontation we need to have with someone. We're running from the issue. So whatever is hot on your heels is the issue you're avoiding.
Okay. And then the falling?
The falling dream. There's actually cave drawings we've discovered that we think is about a falling dream. falling dream is all about feeling a sense of failure, like you've lost control, when something is rapidly going in the wrong direction in your life. So the message of this dream is, hang in there. We have got to find a way to redirect this situation immediately. You want to find yourself going up in a dream, not down.
Okay, and then quickly, animal dreams. People dream about snakes or rats, or what do they mean?
Okay, animals in dreams are very significant, and they symbolize your behavior or the behavior of someone around you. So take a good look at your dream animal. What is that animal known for? You know, lions are all about bravery. It might be telling you, have courage, you can handle the situation.
Oh, good. That's interesting. Really good stuff here. Lauri Loewenberg, it's great to have you on. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
This morning.
Sweet dreams,
Thanks so much.
girlfriend.
All right. To you too.